Many of us complain about not getting good sleep, and if a nap is the way you make up for that, you may be making things worse. So let's explain why a quick power nap is the way to go, and that's about 20 to 30 minutes. That's the recommendation from sleep experts like Dr. Scott Leibowitz, a specialist in sleep disorders. Naps that are longer than 30 minutes can affect you getting a good night's sleep.
If you sleep too much during the day, you don't have the same pressure and or drive for sleep at night, and therefore you're just not sleepy when it's time to go to bed.
Naps that are too long can take you into something called sleep inertia.
You get into a deeper sleep, and it's actually harder to wake up from that sleep. You tend to feel more groggy and lethargic.
Dr. Leibowitz says to think of a nap like a snack, not a meal. You need just enough downtime to recharge. Some people also report that despite disruptions to their work schedules the past few years, that working from home has resulted in better sleep, allowing people to fit sleep into their natural circadian rhythm and perhaps sleeping in a little bit later. By the way, the recommendation for a good night's sleep is about 7 to 8 hours. Watch out for oversleeping. It'll wake you up groggy and unfocused.
You also have to be really aware of what time you take your nap.
Yeah.
Because nothing's worse than going to sleep with the sun up. Waking up from your nap, the sun is no longer there. You think it's the next day.
Yeah, you're like, where am I? What
Right.
time is it? Am I late for work? Did I sleep
Exactly.
through the show? Yeah, exactly.
I always tell people working on the shift, because we get up about 2 o'clock in the morning, I feel jet lagged all the time. That's the best way I can describe working on the, you're just never quite right.
Exactly. Yeah, to describe it, you have to tell people, hey, did you ever have to get up super early for a flight and then you're tired the rest of the day? That's my day every day. But to your point, if your nap is too long, have you ever had that nap that goes too long and then you're groggy and everyone's like, why are you so tired?
I know.
I just napped too hard.
Yeah,
So
overslept.
there you go.
There's a quick Stephen Wright joke he always tells us, say, you know that feeling when you're leaning back in your chair and you're about to fall over? He goes, I feel that way all the time.
That's a healthy way to live.